whole bunch of nice, supportive friends. It's totally changed my mood.
Yeah, I get that. There we go.
Well, that's one of the things like I've been trying to change recently. Like I've realized that a lot of the people I was keeping in my life, like they were nice enough people, but they weren't necessarily like supportive.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They weren't the type of people that you needed at that point of time. Excuse me.
You know? Yeah, and that's the one thing I'd say about, you know, one last thing. I realized that was all.
Is when you needed support, you didn't get support?
I mean, she tried her best, but it's just like, we've talked about it. She's acknowledged. Like, I remember one day I was having a really bad day, and I don't remember how the conversation even went, but I was like, you know, you're not very compassionate. It's literally what I said, and she's like, I've had people tell me. Like, that's your response?
Yeah, that's what you have to say?
And I'm like, that doesn't bother you?
Well, it's one of those things where people are like that. I better text Danny and let him know I'm back on. I was right on the time, though.
But, no, and that, it's, because one time we did have a conversation, like, oh, it's, you know, my childhood, my dad was really, like, not physically abusive, but, like, emotionally wasn't very nice, and she's like, I was really depressed, and I had anger issues, and all this stuff. And, like, all it made me think of was Sharina, when she's like, oh, I can't do this because this.
Yeah.
And I had that conversation with Chris, and Chris goes, that's a victim. That's not a survivor. That's someone that's blaming all their bad things on something else.
Everything that's gone wrong in their life is blamed on this one particular instance that happened. That if I overcame this instance, here's how I can, you know.
Yeah.
I finally got a call from my mom today.
Yeah.
She swears up and down that she texted me her new number, and I'm like, no, you didn't. You never once corresponded with me about it. Then I found out she's in the hospital. And I asked her, I'm like, did you go ham and get trashed again? And she's like, yes.
Oh.
And I'm like, so you did the exact opposite thing you were told to do because it's killing you, so you went ahead and you did it again. For the third time. Actually, no, this would be the fourth. I'm like, literally, this is why they put you in jail and didn't let you bail out this last time. Because you're gonna kill yourself. He's like, well...
Like, does she already have, like, liver damage or something?
Yeah. Like, literally, my mom gets jaundice. Like,
really?
Yeah. She's... So... Whoever ends up joining the stream, I'm sorry, but it's me deep Monday. But no, she... So, when my stepdad Mike was still alive, in 2009, she ended up in the hospital because she did the exact same she did this time. She drank too much and got fucked up, and when she got fucked up, it messed with her insides, and they had to flush her and everything. And, you know, she was jaundice. Well... They told her, if you keep drinking like this, you're not going to live to see, you know, 60. Yeah. You will die. Like, they literally straight up told her she needs to stop drinking because she will die. And so I have a talk with her. I'm like, if I have kids, I want you to be there. Like, yeah, I really don't trust you as far as I could throw you.
But it would still be nice.
Yeah, but it would be important to me to have you there. And then it happened again. She ended up in the hospital again after Mike passed away. And, you know, everyone used the excuse of, oh, she's just really upset because Bill and Mike died. And I'm like, no, that doesn't work. Like, you have 3 beautiful kids who are very successful and love and care about you despite the fact that you're a piece of shit parent. Like, really. And... it happened again, and then she ended up, you know, going to jail.
Yeah.
And then she got out of jail, got caught again, went back to jail. And then she was in jail for 3 years. Like, literally, she got arrested the October that me and Cisco had started dating. So, literally 3 months after we started dating. She went to jail. And she'd been in jail for a while. Got out for like 2 months and then went back to jail, I think, before our 1 year anniversary hit. And then was in jail the rest of the time up until a year and a half, almost 2 years ago. So me and Cisco were together for almost 5 years. So the majority of the time, he never really got to meet my mom until, yeah. And then when he met my mom, the look on his face was just like, and it was just kind of funny, which is why, like, in, I think it was February, or no, because Mother's Day is in, what, May? Okay, so he was here the weekend of Mother's Day, the day before, and my mom was driving back up with her, whatever the fuck he is, from wherever she went. I don't know. I don't really pay attention. And she wanted to stop here, and they were trashed. They were fucking trashed. I thought they were here for about an hour and a half. That's how long it felt to me. This feels like they were here for 5 minutes. I'm like, and he's literally rubbing my back, trying to calm me down, because I was pissed. Like, you obviously the other day you saw me mad.
Yeah.
I want you to magnify that by like 10. That's how pissed I get around my mom. And it's because, like, she literally, I was like, are you drinking and driving? She's like, no, he's driving. And I'm like, Mom, what the fuck are you doing? Like, why would you come to my house drunk? You literally, and then she told me that her and this guy who she's been dating for 6 months at the time, not even, we're getting married. And I'm like, how am I the adult in this situation, lady? Like, how is this possible? How is this a thing? Like, I'm trying to figure it out. I'm just like, are you just fucking mad? Like, did I really come from you? Am I adopted and I just don't know it? Like, my dad had you, or like my dad obviously was the seed that gave, you know, for me to be born, but you're not actually my mom or something? Like, could that be the reality? And then you take a picture of my mom and me and you put them side by side and it's identical. And I'm like, well, there goes that theory. Like, I actually have a picture I can show you.
What's that theory?
Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. So here's my mom at 24 and me at 28. Yeah, there's no denying that that's my mom. Like, literally, there was no way that I could weasel my way out of that.
Right.
I could try. It's not gonna happen. And I'm just like, it's like, so I think I'm probably 7. Fucking deny it. Try all I want. But like, so she goes, you know, ends up school again. And this time no one called me and told me, she's like, oh, Jason was gonna, like, why don't you fucking tell me, bitch? Don't you think you should be the one to tell me? No, because you want to tell me what I would say is, how are you a fucking fool? How did you make it to? I don't understand. And a part of me, gonna sound, but a part of me wants to go up to her, to just drive out there and be like, remember how Grandpa Ron died when I was 9? Like, you know how close you are to that age? You want to die from having a gigantic fucking scab in your stomach. Is that what you want to do? You want to be Grandpa Ron? Because if that's what you want to do, I'm gonna start saving for your fucking funeral.
Yeah.
I want to be. Dad asked me about it. My dad would tell me no. Ooh, almost tripped. And my dad would try to calm me down and tell me, no, Trisha, that's not a nice thing to do. Which he does all the time. He's like, I know you got a lot of anger against your mom, and da-da-da. I'm like, she's just an idiot. It's not so much that I have anger against the woman. She's just dumb. And I can't stand it. Like, my mom literally believes that guys should take care of women shouldn't have to work, and that all their money belongs to the women. And they should be able to do whatever the fuck they want with the money. And I'm like, the exact opposite. Because, like, when I told my mom that, like, I pay my own this and that and da-da-da-da when me and Cisco were together and lived together, she's like, oh, well, you're getting a pretty shit deal. I'm like, or we're a team. And, you know, we actually work together. So that woman is the bane of my existence. Really does, just like, she skyrockets my blood pressure.
Did I do all right?
I'm very, very confused on how I don't have gray hair because of her. So, yep, she's like, yeah, they have me on magnesium phosphate, and da-da-da. I'm like, so they pumped your stomach? She's like, yeah, and I'm like, did you go ham again? And just get really trashed and then, you know, overdo it? She's like, yeah. I'm like, are you fucking stupid? The first thing comes out of my mouth. Like, my mom's literally sitting in a hospital room, not feeling good, woke up long enough to, you know, call me because she hasn't called me in a month. I'm like, I'm pretty sure you just didn't want to talk to me because you knew what I was gonna say. Like, I fucking know why you're not answering your phone. And that's because you know the moment I talk to you on the phone, I'm gonna be like, are you drunk? They can hear it. And, like, that's why you haven't called me since August. I've been trying to call, actually, July. I haven't spoken to her since July. So I was trying to call her in August, never answered. And then I tried calling her earlier this month before I went to corporate. Tried calling her again, and I texted my sister. I'm like, hey, have you spoke to mom recently, or is she just ignoring me? And like, no, she got a new number. I'm like, okay, could have fucking told your child. We all know when she ends up unable to take care of herself, who's gonna end up taking care of her, because it sure as hell isn't gonna be Jason. It'll be me, as much as I don't want it to be. She actually asked me when me and Cisco were together if she can move in with me. And I just laughed. Like, well, I have to talk to Cisco about that. Like, well, I'm like, no, Mom. If you move in with me, Cisco's gonna move out. Who just followed me? Friendship!
Wonderful.
You're cool a lot. Bro, welcome. Thank you for listening to my random ass stream. I appreciate you. I just got attacked by a giant thing.
Stump grump.
A stump grump.
They're gonna kill him like, ah, hit.
Making me feel all special and shit. Thank you. Oh goodness. Alright. We're supposed to go do a thing. There we go. We're gonna smack a bird.
Have you seen that we got that Yeti caster arm?
I want it
Yes.
so bad.
When does it finally drop?
I don't know.
Because I haven't seen it. Like, I immediately tried to find out how much it would get it for, but even if I scan it, it's like, oh, this item not recognized. And I'm like, when can I buy it? How much do we get it for? Just because, like, I have a really cheap, like, I bought one off of somebody on
Goodness.
Facebook Marketplace for like $5.
Mm-hmm.
See, check out my camera pictures. Opening up. Pictures on the camera. Look at that kid. He's probably gay. Every time, I love going back into the room and seeing that picture. What's this?
Oh, it was. That's nice.
I got it for like $5, so depending on how much that Yeti caster is. I just like it because it also has a shock mount on it.
Mm-hmm.
And like the shock mount, what that's designed to do is like if I were to tap this table.
Yeah. It would prevent it from making noise.
Exactly, because it wouldn't reverb. It would get to those. Like it's probably. I mean, it's also one part's picking up the sound of the hit.
Yeah.
But it's all that vibration travels through the arm or the table or whatever, and it gets to them.
Yeah, I've had 2 people follow me today. You know how special I feel?
It's the best day ever.
I get to.
Oh god, then they'd see me. I'm just gonna sit off camera. Who are you talking to? Those are my other personalities.
I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. I don't. I literally said earlier today when I was streaming, I'm like, I will follow people who follow me.
Did you finish making a murderer?
I did not.
I was too angry.
I was so angry. Like, I was trying not to be angry, but I ended up just finishing my hat and just sitting here going, fuck this shit.
I hate that show just because it's like, you know, there is an amount of evidence that's just like, it does make it hard to say he didn't do it, but there is also a lot of evidence that makes it seem like he could have. What really aggravates me is the whole Brendan Dassey scenario.
Yeah.
Like, he ostensibly does not deserve to be in jail. Like, there was a whole TED talk about it that it blatantly said that officers treat children the same way they treat criminals. But the problem is with children, like a criminal, you're like, you're lying to me. I know you're lying. A criminal, like an adult, will be like, you know, they have the ability to lie. Like, they don't feel anxious, whereas a child's like...
A child has no idea.
Exactly. And not like, and let's be real, he has the brain of a child.
Yeah.
No, my favorite, there is one scene I love in that, and it's when Kratz is like, questioning Brendan, and he's like, you remember Stephen Avery coming in, sweaty, he says sweaty like 3 times in the same sentence.
Yeah, like, literally just guide him along.
Well, no, it's just funny. Like, I don't know what it is, because it's just the way he says sweaty. And the fact that he says it multiple times. I'm like, why was that your thing? So sweaty, covered in sweat from all the murdering he... And the other thing that blows my mind is his lawyers were good.
Yeah.
Like, their arguments were sound. They're like, you guys have to, you know, innocent until proven guilty. On the news, they've constantly been like, guilty, 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 guilty.
Yeah, it's contaminating the jury pool.
Like, even when, yeah, it's just like when the 2 guys were looking at the questionnaires, and only one of the people, of every single one, was like, he might be innocent.
Yeah.
Whereas everyone else was like, yeah, I saw the news, he's probably guilty.
Yeah.
And the part that rocks my mind, like, have you seen, like, there was, like, not a follow-up, I don't know if it was done by them,
Yeah.
but it's on YouTube or something, you can find it, it's like, you know, what's it been, 10 years?
Yeah.
And Brendan Dassey's an adult, and they're still, like, pushing to be like, he doesn't deserve to be in jail.
Yeah.
It should be obvious. And they're like, nope, he confessed to X, Y, and Z. Like, it's pretty clear cut.
Well, that's because you guys told him to confess to X, Y, and Z.
Yeah, this is what I did. It was just like, again, with the letter, when he sent it to the judge again. That letter said exactly what he said in his first confession.
Yeah.
Almost identically. The times, everything. The only thing he tacked on was the driving around the golf cart.
Yeah.
And it's like, we know that's not the truth, Brendan. You left out the part about no. Like,
yeah,
that's not what happened. You're lying to us, Brendan. Like, Stephen Avery.
Yeah, it just makes me angry. Talk about my mom going to jail, talk about Stephen Avery making a murderer.
And all of that, the other thing I don't like
is cold pizza rolls.
No, the prison system in general.
Yeah, I get that.
Did you know in Germany it's not illegal to try to escape from prison? Because a desire to be free is considered a basic right. Like, if they catch you trying to escape, they won't add on time.
Interesting.
Yeah. Or did you know that, like, in Sweden or, like, other, like, more progressive countries...
What the fuck is this?
They have entirely open prisons. That, like, there aren't bars, there aren't any of that shit. Like, they actually have beds, all the normal stuff. They have jobs in prison.
There's jobs in prison.
Yeah. Like, they have jobs, like... Not only that, like, oh, you know, they have fireplaces. Like, oh, we need to chop wood. They'll be like, here you go. Here's an axe. Like, they give prisoners axes. Like, go chop some wood. Like, they watch them. Yeah. But, like, they actually, like, have an open space. Mm-hmm. Like, a drastically more open space than what we have in our system. Like, our system is designed to break.
Yep. I mean, not like I haven't watched a billion and ten fucking locked up Raws. Or, you know.
Or Bronson.
I don't really.
He is. No, it's the fucking, like, did you watch the movie?
Bits and pieces.
I think I made you watch it. Because I don't know if you watched it, but I remember, what's his name? It's going to sound so derogatory. Black gay guy. Remember Torian or something?
Tyrion.
Yeah, no. We watched it. Like, he was there. Oh, it was the weekend that my parents were gone. Because I don't know if you were there at that time, but he was there. And we watched Bronson for the 600th time because I love that fucking movie. Mm-hmm. And it's a scene where he, like, has all the face make. He looks like a clown's like, ah! And he just goes running out of the house. And I was like, what just happened? He was like, I'm scared of clowns. Why didn't you tell me? I'm like, he just had a white face and a club on his face. My bad. I didn't mean to scare you.
Where's my boat?
There's a whole scene in that movie where he's in an insane asylum. And they keep popping him with, like, sedatives and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. What a lot of people don't know is at that time in history, that shit they were popping you with, it wasn't like today where you're just, like, lethargic, like, you're not doing anything. That shit physically made you in pain. That's why you couldn't do anything. And so, like, for, you know, double digits as years are concerned, he was stuck in a position that, like, every single day he was in pain, like, couldn't do anything, couldn't think, like, not only that, there's a whole bunch of evidence that, like, you know, because of the way the prison system is, like, it's dog eat dog, like, a lot of the times where he, like, went out and did violence and they tacked on years, it's because it was retaliation, what happened to him. And, like, granted, you can argue, well, that's not right. But it's like, it wasn't happening to those guys.
Yeah.
Like, he's been in prison so long that, like, you know, his brother, who's in charge of his money, has been like, yeah, I have an apartment for him and a computer and and all this stuff so I can teach him about the internet and stuff. Like, he has no idea what the fuck the internet is.
Yeah.
Like, he knows of it.
Yeah. That's crazy. I've just been eating off these Skittles and pizza rolls all day. That'd been perfect.
We'll soon have that patched up. Did I do
Long story short, I don't like.
Yeah. Uncle Greg's in prison.
Huh?
Uncle Greg is in prison.
He do? What did he do?
Transported 20 pounds of meth across 3 state lines.
I was just about to be like, is it something you can share, or
I don't care.
where did he start and where did he get caught?
I think he was caught in Illinois. I think he started in Missouri. I don't know. To be honest with you, I just know he's in prison for a really long time and probably never getting out. That's his 3rd time going to prison. Okay, yeah, I'm going.
Was it, I'm not saying he deserves freedom, but going back to what I was saying about prison, the reason I don't like it is because there's no like real rehabilitation.
Yeah.
It's just like, you're here now. The end. Like,
Another one, fight.
actually a show on Netflix I've been watching called I'm a Killer. And it's about all these people that, you know, like, their stories leading up to them killing somebody, essentially. And, like, what happened afterward.
Yeah.
And the first episode actually talks about this guy, and he was always, like, since...
Yeah.
Like, but they just kept throwing him in solitary.
Yeah.
And they had, you know, like they have all kinds of evidence. Like, mentally speaking, that's the worst thing you can do to a human.
Yeah.
Like, they're like dogs. You know what I mean?
Humans need to socialize.
Exactly. And what happened is, and what happened was, it was, because it was on and off. Like, he was in, like, there was one point where he was solitary literally for a year. Like, he's like, I get to have 2 hours a week where I get to be outside.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, I'm in solitary. And what happened, it was like he finally got out, and he was like, I want to be on death row. Because, like, when you're in death row, like, it's a completely different environment. Like, you have way more liberties, like, yada yada.
Well, yeah, because you're doomed to die.
And then not only that, like, you're on death row, but, like, you're going to be on death row for years.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're not just going to be on death. You're not just going to be like, okay, you're on death row, now you're dead in 2 weeks. Like,
Yeah.
it's, like, several years long process. And he was just like, I want to be on death row. And so the very next time he had a cellmate and all that stuff, he's just like, I killed him. Like, I literally, like, held him down, like, strangled him to death.
Yeah.
That way I could be on death row. That way I could be treated like a human. I was like, that's fucked up.
Yeah, that's not. But
So, like I said, I told you I was going to visit a friend.
mm-hmm.
And she just texted me. She's like, I'd really like to help financially. That way I can make sure you can... And whatever. I'm like, don't give me money. That...
and don't come back.
Dude, what happened to you?
Just taking a nap, man.
Yeah, I saw your message. I had 2 followers today now. Somebody followed me while you weren't here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let's continue. Hey, let's talk about more stuff we don't like.
Okay.
What don't you like, Trish? What's something that when you think about it, you're like Dr. Claw thinking about Gadget. Gadget!
Dude, I don't know. Like, I just... Too chill. I mean, obviously, like, the stuff with Stephen Avery pisses me off. Like, that whole situation is just dumb as fuck. Honestly, I hate with a passion people who can't fucking read receipts. I'm dead serious. Like, and it's not just because I work at Best Buy.
Go on, I want to know more.
So...
How do you mean read receipts?
So, alright. When you buy something, when you go to set it up your first time, what do? Do you take a look at the instruction manual that literally comes in the box, or your receipt that has information on when you can return it if it doesn't work? Or do you just throw the fucking thing away, come back to your house, plug it in and go, it's not working? It's not fucking working. I hate that. Like, it's a common sense thing. Like, I can't stand people who can't use common sense. Like, I think that's why, like, I get something nerve. But like, for real, like, it's a common sense thing. Like, you buy something new, it's something you've never bought before. The first thing I do is I read the fucking instructions. Because I don't want to fuck it up. I also, if I, you know, go plug it in, follow the instructions, and it doesn't work for me, I hang on to my receipt. Because then I can go and get my fucking money back. Granted, most of the time I don't even remember to fucking do that. I just have it. But I don't get shitty when I go, oh, I forgot to do this 3 months ago. Give me my fucking money back. Why would I do that? Like, why? Like,
That's just... It's like, I hate customers at work.
Man, me and Jason are opposites. Yeah, I know.
I hate customers at work when I talk to them about the 15-day return policy.
Yeah.
And they go, well, I don't want to return it. I'm like, I understand your frustration if it doesn't work out. Like, because, I mean, if someone like, well, I want to leave the first time, like, that's why I'm making this suggestion. Like, this should work for you.
Yeah.
What I'm giving you is peace of mind. There are customers I've had, like, 2 years ago. Not 2 years, like, less than 2. It was sometime shortly after March-ish this year.
Yeah.
Where I had somebody come in, I was in Connected Home, and they were talking about how they came in and bought something around Black Friday.
Mm-hmm.
And they came in looking for something like, I didn't like what I got last time. I was like, well, when did you get it? They're like, oh, well, I got it. No. And it turns out they could have returned it in February. They're like, I feel too guilty coming in and turning it in. I'm like, it's your fucking problem.
Well, like, for me, it's one of those things that, while I understand the hassle of having to go back to the store and do it, but if you're gonna go back and have to buy yourself another fucking thing, like, oh, shit, I want to do one that uses all 4. I have one that does all 4. Oh. What do we want to use?
Okay.
We haven't used...
Okay, so I do like Eric's because the whole wolf thing.
Okay.
I've seen Veronica's because that's the one where like you and Leanne and like she does the whole attack. Mm-hmm. I haven't seen Leander or Serena do anything.
Okay, we'll do Echo Aurora. She does a Sailor Moon type thing.
I was totally expecting her to see her.
As an adult.
Yeah. I mean, you kind of did.
Yeah, yeah.
That's one of the things I hate about the intro that it shows at the beginning when you let it sit for a second. It's like a cinematic,
Yeah.
but you actually see her as an adult.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like...
Yeah. Well, the thing is that, like, for me, when it comes to the reason why I hate that, I don't hate it because of the fact that I'm in, like, I work in customer service. I hate it because it's literally a common sense thing. Because you're gonna come back, you're gonna buy something else, and you're gonna get shitty over it. Like, I've literally been in line places where people get shitty because something's been messed up. what's the point in getting shitty? Like, what is that gonna do to make your situation better? And it's the same thing with, like, just people in general. So, like, when people do things that are just completely and utterly stupid, like, for example, we're at work. Oh shit, our furry grows up. Yes, she does. But someone will call me over and ask me to help them with something, and I'm like, did you press the button? No, no, seriously, just press the goddamn button. What's the worst you can do?
I used to get really frustrated by that. And I remember a distinct moment when I was working at McDonald's. And I had somebody that they're asking, like, well, what do I do here? What do I do? What do I do? Mm-hmm. And in my mind, I'm like, you just press these two buttons, dude. You press these two buttons at the same time. Thing comes down. Whatever. And I was super fucking aggravated. Now, granted, it's a little bit different at work because there's literally buttons that are like there's so much at work that I've learned just by dicking about. Like, oh, like I learned how to add warranties just by, like, what are these buttons doing? What does it take me to? When I'm, like, just playing with it. Like, I haven't rung anything up, you know. But it hit me. Like, I was like, you fucking idiot. And I was like, he has no idea. Like, in his mind, he could press a button and the whole store's gonna burn. Like, you know. It's a little
push the button and bada bing, bada boom. Bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Well, it's
you just gotta press the buttons, Trish. You just gotta fucking
like, it's literally okay. When you get those coupons, when people come in with coupons, the coupon literally has the instructions written on the goddamn coupon. It takes 2 seconds to read the instructions. Do you know how many times I'm called? Hey, this isn't working. Did you read the instruction?
Well, see, that was like the day I had a 10% off coupon, and one, I was aggravated because the customer's like, well, I'm getting this and this and this. I want my 10% off. I'm like, okay, well, it's not 10% off of everything. It's 10% off one item. It says right here. He's like, what? And I'm like, not only that, at the bottom of the paper is this massive paragraph of all the exceptions. And it turned out that almost everything except one thing that he got. And then it was actually the only time because it said that it was going to reflect after they total and select the credit card, but it doesn't actually reflect until after they've swiped. Like,
it has to print the receipt.
And I was like, oh shit! Like, I was really worried I'd fucked it up, and I was like, Melissa, like, I did everything. He swiped it, and then, like, it doesn't. She's like, you have to total it, and it should go through. I'm like, okay. Like,
see, I understand when people have a legitimate question like that, but when it's someone, what if I'm reading my reading comprehension is only 1.5 seconds and I can't read the coupon well enough? Sarcastic. It's stuff like that that just bothers me.
Fighting demons.
I know. I'm very excited about it. It's just one of those things where I'm just like, dude, seriously, just read the coupon. And like, when people get the thing that prints out and it says it declined a check, and there's one lady who got pissed and said that I was trying to publicly humiliate her because her check got bounced, and I'm like, or her check didn't go through, and I'm like, I have nothing to do with this. I didn't press a button that said, no, don't accept this bitch's check. So I try to be really reasonable, I do, but there's a level of stupidity that gets me. And that's why I say, you know, not a whole lot of stuff really pisses me off. But, dude, I mean... And
don't come back.
And then when people egg me on, like Jeremy did one day about a video game thing. God.
What happened?
Oh, he was being stupid about the scratch-offs. Because he knew I was going to sit there and be like, Jeremy, really? Like, no, it's for 3DS games. He's like, so it's for Pokemon Go? And I'm like, God damn it, Jeremy. Stop purposely trying to piss me off. Like, just leave me alone. Let me be me. Publicly humiliate. I mean, I can shout it to the rooftops if she wants me to.
Speaking of receipts, there's this, I can't remember the name of the comedian, but it's a black guy. Actually, one of his bits was all about how wherever he goes, he likes to always hold on to his receipts. And I'm not going to do it any justice whatsoever.
Yeah.
But he blatantly is like, I hold on to my receipts. You know, being a black man, you know, I'll get approached for things that, we have a guy matching your description. What is it? Black guy? Looking for a black guy? I'm a black guy. Well, tough shit, guy. I was getting donuts. I can prove it. I have receipts. I was like, that's actually pretty smart. Like, no, I can prove it. I was totally at McDonald's getting a mocha frappe. Like, oh my god, I want to bitch about the system more. My buddy Doug actually had my sister's husband. I should say.
Yeah.
I gotta stop saying. My sister's husband actually had a story because he used to live in Gary. Yeah. He's
Interesting story. Danny and my parents and my grandma, or well, not my mom, but my dad and Jane and all. They all live in Maryville or Hobart.
Oh, okay, so it's Gary, but they're like, this is a new place. No, it's not.
Yeah, so like my grandma used to live in Miller, which is a part of Gary.
Goodness.
And it was such a nice place. Or at least it was to me. There was a big forest that I would play with shit in. It was wonderful. Anyway, continue.
But he told me a story about one day that he met, I can't remember the name of his friend, but again, black guy. They saw him as he was walking somewhere, like from a convenience store, like got some cigarettes, whatever. He saw him.
Yeah.
And he went to go talk to him for a little bit, and 2 cops showed up, and they stopped Doug.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently they stopped. One of them stopped the other guy, and one of them stopped Doug. And they're like, "What were you doing?" He's like, "Talking to my friend." And like they made him like take off his shoes. They searched him, emptied his pockets, like all this stuff. He's like, "I was literally just talking to my friend. Why do you think anything fucking weird?" Like profiling. Have you ever seen Music Man?
Mm-mm.
Did you know that there's an entire song in Music Man about how great Gary, Indiana is? Because it was written so far back that at that time, Gary, Indiana, like, wasn't what it is.
The murder capital of the
Yeah.
United States.
Yeah, no, I still remember part of Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana. Like, yeah, they're singing about how great Gary, Indiana. I'm like, how fucking ironic is that? Did you know that Lafayette, Indiana is actually a close second right after Gary? But the difference is, in Gary, there's a lot of senseless crime.
Yeah.
But in Lafayette, if you actually look at it, statistically speaking, almost every single crime was premeditated, even murder. Like, it was like, oh, I shouldn't say premeditated, there was cause. Like, this person stole drugs from this person, like, I think only, 4-ish of the last violent crimes that happened in the last several years were just random, spur of the moment.
Yeah.
Just keep your head down and do your own shit, no one bothers you. Whereas, like West Lafayette, as far as Indiana is concerned, like, or even nationally, is considered one of the best cities to live in.
Did you know my white ass doesn't feel comfortable in Gary sometimes? I don't blame you, Danny.
Dude, you want to talk? Wow, did you just smoke everyone with one attack?
I did.
Trisha, why do you shit on RPGs?
Because I like to be dominant.
That's what you're. I like to hold down RPGs and choke them and be like, yeah, you like it. God. Okay, so I've been to your house several times, but I don't see, like, where's the leather and paddles and, like, the whips?
Wouldn't you like to know?
You press a button, just like walls open up. Oh god, I need to leave. Goddamn. Okay, so I have not a radically funny story, but my buddy Eric lives in Merrill.
Yeah.
And that's why I found out, like, Merrillville is just basically slightly better Gary. Like, they just cut off part of the city limits. Like, we're gonna make this place better. Like,
Trisha likes to wipe her booty hole with enemies in RPGs. Don't judge her.
like a bear wiping your ass with it. No, have you ever heard that joke?
No.
I mean, I don't know the specifics. I could Google it, but I'm just gonna shit out of it. it's a joke where it's like this bear is taking a shit in the woods and he's complaining about how shit always sticks to his fur.
Mm-hmm.
And a rabbit comes along. He's like, I never have problems with shit sticking to my fur. So the bear picks up the rabbit and wipes his ass with it. But no, so I was hanging out with my buddy Eric, and my brother and I got trashed. Like, you know Thomas.
Yeah.
Thomas drinks to the point of saturation where, like, you could not possibly get any more drunk. And he's still drinking. Like, Thomas, put down the bottle. We get trashed, and we get it in our heads, like, we need to eat something.
Yeah.
And Eric's been asleep for hours. We're like, okay, let's go somewhere. And we open up Google, and we're like, okay, we have this restaurant. Like, okay, we could go to Hardee's. The closest Hardee's is like the heart of Gary. And they don't close for another hour and a half. We're like, cool, we can be there in like 15 minutes. It's gonna be great. We're just two white boys, drunk as shit, driving through Gary with the windows down, smoking cigarettes. Like, every stoplight, we're just like, yeah, everything's great. Get there, pull up to the drive-thru window, sit there for like a minute, and we closed. What? We're closed. We're not serving any more food. But you guys closed in an hour. We closed early because no one showed up. I'm like, that's how this works? So then we were like, what's the next closest place?
Yeah, fuck the idea of Tom Berry's throwing knives.
Burger King. So we drive further into Gary to find the Burger King. Turns out, it is like no longer functioning, but it's still listed on Google as being there. And then we drive all the way back, go to White Castle, just down the road from Eric's. We can drive back, eat that, and pass out. We drove into the heart of Gary and back on a whim, piss drunk.
Don't come back.
You want to know what Gary's #1 exports are? Barber shops and churches. Have you not been to Gary recently?
Let me explain something to you. I actively stay away from Gary. Filthy Franku goes to Black Castle.
Black. No, it was fun because we were not sober, but it wasn't until the next morning after we woke up and we're like, wait a minute, were we just like roaming around Gary for 45 minutes yesterday? Like, yeah. What the fuck were we thinking? We weren't thinking, Frankie. We were drunk. Yeah, you're right. Oh god, open that. Found a pitch pearl.
But yeah, I proactively stay away from Gary.
That was like one time, what was it? Cinnasoda. What Doug called it. His son-in-law, not son-in-law, his biological son, but his wife and him were supposed to trade off, you know, time. What happened was his ex-wife has a new husband. He works in construction. He travels a lot. So his son will be like 4 states over, and he's like, what am I supposed to do? Like, I can't get him every week. But he also can't make child support payments all the time. But she doesn't bug him about it because she has the kid. So he really wanted him to be there for Christmas. So we did this fucking epic adventure. Go pick him up. And on our way back, I'm driving because I drove a huge chunk of it because my sister does not like driving on the highway. She's terrified. I'm like, Nikki, you just get to go fast in a straight line. It's gonna be fine, I promise. But on our way back, the fastest route led us through Gary, and all of us pretty much unanimously, without speaking, were like, we're not gonna do that, right? Yeah, no, definitely not. We're gonna do something. We're just gonna we added an extra half hour to our trip so we could drive in a totally different direction and circumvent Gary entirely. You forged the most okay sword.
Yeah, but I want to perfect it. Lynn's gonna be joining.
Oh god, that reminds me of a bad joke. Can I say, I don't know what I can and can't say. I have no filter.
Fair.
So today, I don't remember what happened. I was talking to Nick. And what was it? It was something about, like, because I had the duster, and I was like, oh, I'm really good with my tool, and then whatever. And Nick's like, I'm really good with my tool. Like, Nick, that's exactly what I meant, but you didn't have to make it that obvious. I don't remember how the conversation panned out, but by the end of it, we were both talking about the dimensions. I guess would be the amicable way to talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
And we both were like, yeah, no, we're like super average. I was like, what did I say? I was like, I have the most okay dick in history.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it was just fucking, I wish I knew. I haven't perfected it.
I know. I went too far.
That's what happens when you're too dominant. When you're too aggressive.
That happens again. Damn it. I have the most okay dick. Filthy super medium dick Franku.
Yeah, no,
2018.
That's literally what I said. No, that was, no, because I was walking by, I was like, yeah, I have the most average, like, I was like, it's just above average, like, and that's my pitch. Hey, baby, do you want the most okay dick in the world? Because it's just adequate. What are you hammering out?
I'm forging weapons.
What is this weapon?
Just a bronze I have.
For who?
For nobody, but I need to do so many of them for me to be able to get a trophy. For me to get another trophy, I need them to all be, like, perfected.
Perfection! You've made the most bestest bronze lance in the world. That's a really long, like... The bronze spear. The crowning jewel of the Krusty Krab.
Make steel toe boots for Jade / waifu.
What is this?
Whip?
You're hammering out a whip. Who is this, for Simon Belmont?
Yes.
Damn, you might actually make a fuck... Oh, this might be a really What? You made it more okay. You only have so many of the special hits that you can use.
Yeah.
So, Rowan asked me to help her out with her 3069.
Yeah.
As I read her new one, her first one wasn't bad. It was way more short and succinct.
Yeah, which is what I told her to do.
But apparently she talked to other leaders, and they were like, "You did it, and now it's longer."
Oh.
And part of me wants to be like, need to make sure that you know this. Like, you're going to be, I don't want to say graded on it. You have to know what you said through it. You know, and you have to be confident about it. And I don't. And I'm wondering, I'm like, is it, oh, damn. And I'm wondering, am I really going to help? Or is it already...
It's already probably too late. She's got till 11 o'clock tomorrow morning to get it where she wants it to be. But that's the thing, like, if you're making it so much... Like, if you make it so super long crazy that it's just...
You know how the format is.
Yeah.
So, like, there's a lot of, like, dead space. It's about a page and a half, but the problem
Maybe it's a Renji type whip sword.
The problem I had when I read it, I was like, okay, you talk a lot about, learning that. Like, she's just like, continuing to learn my role in FEL. I'm like, that's good. You're being honest. You're like, you're going to work through it. You don't... But there isn't anything about, like, your team and what you're doing for your team.
Yeah.
And it's like, you know, because I know how she feels about my input sometimes. And it's like, is she even going to listen even if I... Like, and part of me wonders, like, maybe this will be a good thing, like, if she fails, so to speak.
Yeah.
Like, this will be a learning experience for her.
Yeah.
I'm one of those people that I've learned that you can tell kids not to put their hands in fire, but they learn best when it happens.
Yeah.
Like, this is what you should do. All right, well, look. Told you.
It's one of those things where, like, there isn't a whole lot we can do at this point. She's gonna do what she wants to do.
It's like, and that's what fucking kills me, because, like, do I find her sexually attractive? That's not my thing. She's still one of my best friends.
Yeah.
And I don't want her to fail. But
failure is a part of life.
See, but that's the problem. Whenever she's met with failure, she just is destroyed. I'm like, Rowan, fucking, that's life.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have successes where you win, and then they're like, you're a fucking VPL. Like,
yeah.
You already get paid, and you bonus differently, and then like... Like, I tried having that conversation with her last night when okay, best case scenario, gonna get the job. You know, worst case scenario, you're in the same
Mom
position.
murdered a bunch of ants in front of me to give me an example of me running into the street, so I didn't run into the street.
Well, that was like, my brother, when I was teaching him to drive, he was just not paying attention.
Fuck that.
Fuck that up. He was not paying attention to anything I said. And kept fucking up. And one day, I was training him, like, I was like, pull over the car.
Yeah.
We got out, and I went, Thomas, how many seats are in this car? How many people can fit in this car, including you?
Yeah.
And he's like, 1, 2, 3, 6. I'm like, Thomas, that's potentially 6 people's lives.
Yeah.
That you put in jeopardy. And it immediately changed everything. Like, oh shit, I never thought about like.
Yeah.
I mean, when I'm by myself, I drive way more honestly. Not gonna lie. But it's one of those things, like, sometimes you just... I don't know. I'm talking a lot.
No, that's fine. Well, it's one of those things where, like, the way I feel about it, of course I want people to do well. Of all the people that applied, I want them to do well. I want them to have, you know, to get what they want to get. But at the same time, it's something where only one person's going to get it. There's nothing that's going to change that.
There can be only one.
And yeah, one of our friends is gonna get their feelings hurt. It's going to happen. But failure is the best way to learn what
Failure's the best teacher.
Yeah. And it's one of those things that, like, when I got turned down for front end lead the first time, did I sit there and sulk and get pissy about it? Yeah, I did for a day or so. I was mad. I felt like I deserved it. But instead of getting all, you know, shitty about it, I'm like, okay, how can I make them fucking regret it? How do I get better? How do I make myself the absolute person they want for that position? And that's what you gotta do. Like, you can't let one little setback destroy you.
No, that was just like today. You know, so yesterday Billy had that conversation with me. It was
Yeah.
upsetting. Whatever. You talked to me, Chris, like, you have instilled a lot of positive in. But today, there's a point, like, Melissa came back and, like, I was like, hey, if you need help in other departments, let me know. And she goes,
Yeah.
I will, but honestly, you guys are always with somebody.
Yeah.
Like, you guys are the only department that I haven't told to go talk to somebody.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, hey, I feel so much better. Like, that's one of those things, like, you can fall or you can ride.
Yeah. Another one?
Thank you!
Thank you!
I can read. I am literate.
It'll pop up on my phone. It'll tell me. It was Bloodluster. Aw, thank you, Bloodluster, for joining. Making me feel all special and shit. Oh, okay. That was almost bad. What?
Is that we can.
I try to be nice. Able to be talked to about anything. But no, it's one of those things you can't let one little setback get you. And honestly, the only way you're gonna get over not achieving something is to have to deal with it. And she will do just fine. But do I want to do that? I mean, okay. She will be fine. Just like I've told everyone else, just needs to be confident. If you're confident in yourself and what you're talking about, you will be fine.
Making a ring, making a ring. Forging the One Ring.
Yes. Okay.
Don't do it. Go bag. Go big or go home. I'm already home.
Nah, this is how Tiffany makes their shit.
That was like one day, what was it? Hanging out with Nick.
Yeah.
And we're totally pissed drunk. He does something, like he stumbles and like knocks something over. I was like, Nick, you're drunk. Give me your keys. I'm already home. And I'm like, give me your keys. Got this. Yep.
Yeah! A part of me wants to find out. Yeah! It's gonna turn out perfect!
You've crafted the One Ring.
Yeah! I'm gonna have to actually pack. Okay, you're set. It's dead.
Red Puka.
I have been streaming for so long today. Very proud of myself.
Don't forget, you have to follow back that one.
Bloodluster, yes. I think I already followed him. He was watching.
No, I thought we just got a new one.
That's who Bloodluster was. I'll go find out. Any person that pops up on my bottom.
So I could have sworn we got two while we were streaming. Followed one person, and then we just got one before I went to the back.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
Do it.
Enough. Fine.
40 crap.
Now you got invisibility forever now, yo. Yeah, I do.
Leander Baggins.
Alright, we've made everything we can make.
When did you get Jade?
Earlier.
You just like the four that you have the most?
I do because they're, right now, they have the most usefulness.
What's the old guy?
I don't know. He's more of just kind of like, I think he's probably doing magic. I think about it.
He's a bard.
He's a bard. I think I actually get another person.
Old Rab played Long Whitning's story.
Leander says, fuck the current jewelry market, I'll make my own. Yeah, he does. One thing I like is that if you type, or not type, but like press X, it won't like go the same low speed, it'll keep going. Alright, we gotta go follow Bloodluster.
We should drop two people for the simple. I'll be your. I did follow them already. I think it's because I saw that they were watching my page and then I followed them. So this is the secret to making viewers. This is the secret. Yeah! Okay. We need to go to Puerto Valor.
That's the only end battle comment I don't like, because it's more like, huh, we won that real fast.
Apparently, the secret is to sell your soul to the popular trend, according to Cisco. Honestly, on Twitch, it is the secret. Is to play the popular games. I just don't like playing popular games.
Me either. That's my problem. Like, I'm doing a 24-hour Darkness stream, and it's like one guy, like, no one hops on, like, who's playing the Darkness? It's me. Hey, demons, it's me, your boy.
Good boy, Frank. Yeah, because, like, I also changed the description of my, channel. So it used to just say, I do stuff sometimes, come watch me yell at games. And now it says...
Frank's here, enjoy.
No, I do stuff sometimes, avid RPG, JRPG gamer. Like to stream those. Come watch me get mad at them.
Huh.
Oh, okay. I also need to pull foil. Is it because you would like some of my, beautiful cane mint?
I probably would have been over this cough way sooner if I wasn't... Like him.
Yeah. Delicious.
You're warm.
Frankie, I can get it. It's not that hot.
Be quiet. I'll live my life.
How are you gonna empty it then?
Shut up! Punch it. Words.
The words coming out of my mouth. So I'm killing the death petals because fuck these death petals. Yep. Alrighty. Story time.
It's not that hot. Runs water over the steam.
I'm going to that casino. It's gonna be perfect. Alright.
Okay, darlings, I'll see you when you're finished here in town. I need to go and see a man about
What came over him all of a sudden?
Don Rodrigo lives in that grand old place over yonder. Let's go and say hello, shall we? Oh, and don't go mentioning my royal past, will ye? There's no point in causing a fuss. As far as he's concerned, I'm just his old pal Rab. Let's keep it that way, all right?
Okay, Grandpa. Whatever you say. What came over him all of a sudden? Someone soon. I'm gonna go gambling. Wait, hold on. Legal. Even more illegal. I kept calling Nolan Thievius Raccoonus the other day.
They're supposed to do it.
And she's like, hey, Thievius Raccoonus. And he's... Thievius Raccoonus, come here. Kept looking at me, I'm like, I'm gonna call you Thievius Raccoonus. That's what you want to be called. Alright. I have 18,000 gold. Time to gamble all of it away.
Or get rich beyond a man.
One of the two. Ah. My favorite time of the year. Breaking into people's houses. Do you have any pumpkins? Oh, you're not even a house. You're a fucking inn. You best get used to it. Yeah, that'd be a good call. That's a church.
We don't want any part of that.
Weapons.
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 Hold on, let me get my whips. Look at my armor. It protects so much.
I have 2 steel brothers. I already have one.
Eagle dagger.
Don't have one of these.
Less of a dagger, more of a metal fang.
Holy sticker, got. Okay, so he does do magic. Because it says that he can equip it. I really expected to spend more money there. No. I will buy one just so I have it. I can rework it. Nope. We'll take Leander.
Iron Mask.
Ah.
Thought you were gambling away all your money. You're spending it on weapons and gear.
Here's the thing. I have money at the bank.
Oh. I see the depression hasn't followed us.
Nope. Smart and put like 5 grand in the bank.
You know, I actually read a really cool article talking about the financial stability of MMOs. Because,
The Archmage Bard. I like it.
because in real life we have a finite amount of money.
Hmm.
But in a video game it's always going up. And all of that, certain items are worth certain amounts based on, you know, what usefulness of players and whatever. And it talks about, you know, because, you know, in theory, you could get, there's infinite gold.
Illegal. Okay. Continue.
That's what it was. That's all it was. It was talking about games and how in an MMO, in theory, the market is always inflating. Like, it never goes down.
Yeah. Danny said, fuck you, Nolan. I'm sorry, Thievius Raccoonus. I have plenty more in the bank to throw away, don't worry. Yep.
Let me tell you something about fucking Nolan, okay? That guy is decent. That's it.
Do I not already have one? Anything for love. Got it. Fine. Legal. Super illegal. Look at this little puppy! Hello, pupper! Tell me more about this raccoon boy. Well, he's here to join us. Look at you, you little puppy. You're adorable as shit. Go in here. That guy has a raccoon tattooed on his leg. Why you're Thievius Raccoonus? Illegal.
Just straight up a raccoon. That's why it's the best tattoo. Why? Actually, now that I think about it.
Who are you? You're interesting. That's probably the bank up there. Hello. Oh, shush. See, I just got more gold to throw away at the, casino. Hello. Okay. Okay. I was looking for the bank, but okay. Because Trash Panda. He's still gonna be Thievius Raccoonus to me. Yes, I know! Shush! Pumpkins! Worth it. The bank is inside the casino and charge you a nice 5% fee. Probably. Alright, I'm supposed to deliver a letter to somebody. Hello, Ghost Boy. I spy an illegal item. Alright, we're gonna go into the casino. Casper the apathetic ghost. Yeah. Henceforth I shall be known as Trash Pan. Devious Raccoonist, you don't get to choose what you're called. What do you know? There's the bank.
Hey there, you look like you have money. Why is there nobody else in this hotel?
Didn't everyone else did? I'm just making it a Star Wars reference. Okay. What?
I think I might be happy. Oh god, this is weird. I gotta go do something sad.
Nothing. That can't happen. Frankie can't be happy.
Shit! There's so much to be sad about. Thank you for bringing me back to reality.
No, I don't want to play poker. Who's doing blackjack? Blackjack? Yeah, sure. Frankie, Trash Panda is peeling.
What a bitch.
Okay, so not gonna lie, I don't know how to play poker. So I have 2 aces.
2 aces. Okay, keep turning a card. Yeah, change out. I don't know, the 2. Keep the king.
Oh no.
Those. Wish there was blackjack.
I know, I'm great at blackjack.
Keep the 10 in the.
He's not as cute right now. Don't or be sad about that. Fuck you. He doesn't like you now. Me neither. No, I don't want to keep that. So we want to keep the
10 in the king.
king.
Deal. Yep.
Oh yeah. Good call. Try to pick a card higher than the one left.
Okay, alright. I guess you have to pick one randomly.
Yeah.
And,
Ah! They cheated me!
Okay. I honestly, you have a 3, 4, 6.
Chances of me getting a 5 or a 2.
Just as likely as anything. I mean, honestly, I get rid of the 8 and the. That's what I would do. You already have. Okay, you already have a pair.
Yeah.
Let's see. Game is garbage. Good joke. I guess a pair doesn't count for anything? Okay.
I think it says 2 pair, like where you get 2 different pairs.
Yeah, I know, but a pair counts for something. Oh. I don't like this game anymore. What else do we have? Do we just have slots and poker? That's garbage. I can fuck up some...
Me too. Is Frankie sad yet? No, not yet. I buy alcohol?
Gander get drunk. Alright, wait a minute. I have an idea. You pack the hookah and I will gamble your money.
Okay, give me a second.
Okay, let me read this. Press 7 to decide how many tokens to bet on each or more of the same line up on the road. Bet on
On
Happy
any
Days.
row you've bet on Happy Days, the number of tokens you will win will depend on the type and number of symbol, liquid, metal slimes, and goodie bags are sure to bring a smile to your face. Take a look at the traveler's tips in a mini to learn.
But you bet on the row.
Yeah. Got 9 tokens.
Round and round she goes, where she stops.
Where's me go, fish?
Are you betting on all 3? Okay, so we got that. We have cards. Is there anything else in this? Is
I don't see anything else.
that a different slot machine?
Well, we gambled all our money away.
Oh, damn.
Not all of it, but most of it. At least, sorta. So this is the one that's Slime Quest. Slime Quest, you actually, like, have to hit the buttons and, like, choose. Where's Russian Roulette? There we go. You keep pressing X and see if we win money.
Okay, I can do that. I can press X. Yes. Spin! Yes. Okay, so it actually...
Yeah.
Go big or go home.
Yeah, that's why I was doing all of them. Penny slots, man, that's how you start. You fuckers. Kill them 7. Go. Oh.
Huh?
Mode. Apple.
I'm the greatest person who's ever pressed X in the world.
That's why we spent money on tip. $3, 30. Woo!
Hashtag Team Fuck Nolan.
Oh, and I think, okay, so you see how there's 3 there, like 2, and then there's a third? It triples it.
Oh,
Because we got 90 tokens last time.
perfect.
That's what that's doing. Is it like a multiplier? Wild. Dick.
This is bullshit. Come on.
Best stream 2018.
Oh! Oh!
Nice! 45 tokens.
Haha! I'm the best at complete happenstance.
Gambling in New Vegas is my drug. Oh my, I need a team now. Why do you need a team, Logan? Or not Logan. Nolan. Sorry, Trash Panda. Whenever I think of someone talking about needing a team, I think of Logan telling me about him playing, like, Call of Duty and shit. Logan! Sly Logan Cooper. I'm sorry, Trash Panda.
Yeah, you're such an asshole.
I'm sorry. Did not mean to say Logan.
Uh-huh.
Like I said.
Don't believe her.
Like I said.
Oh.
Hey, you know what? This ma-
Ah!
Yeah!
Ah!
Ah! Nice. This makes up for when you called me Tiff. Multiple times.
Come on. Come on. Big money. No whammies, no whammies.
Never happened. It did happen. Did I tell you about the time that Nolan accidentally called me Tiff? Not once, not twice, but 3 separate times?
What the hell, Nolan?
Now I just imagine Wolverine dressed as a Sly Cooper cutting up some baddies. Yeah! 9 tokens. So we were doing PI one day, and I go up to
Oh!
yeah! 25.
Times 3.
75 tokens. So
We're coming out on top. If you just mash an X, you'll win.
But, so I give Nolan something to go take over to Tiff, and he thinks I said Trish. So, hey, at least I'm calling you someone else cool. Yeah.
What?
And so he goes up to Tiff, and he's like, hey, I'm supposed to give this to Trish. And he's like, well, I'm Tiff. That's Trish. He's like, but Tiff just told me, and, like, he got so confused. And then he did it a couple other times, and he was trying to talk to me about something. And I'm like, what is my name, Nolan?
He's Nama Ace. Come on! Want the big money? I want to win an absurd amount of money for no goddamn reason. Oh! $24-hour gambling. There we go.
Nice.
Those are some. We didn't break even, but whatever. Things happen.
That's fine. I think they're trying to take pity on us.
Thank you, RNG gods. Your turn. You have to press X. Ooh. Oh my god, did you get like a big one? Because you're at 6, or did you buy more coins?
No, I actually was up to 1,000. I moved to the higher cost one.
Oh.
Higher cost, higher reward. Got 600 tokens once. Now I'm just getting fucked.
That's not bad. Oh, you mean financial. Never mind.
But we're going back to the high cost. What are the prizes? So there's quite a few different prizes I was looking at. One of them's a recipe book.
It's funny. Only in an RPG world to win. Oh! Oh!
High risk, high reward!
Yeah.
Yes, they are.
Of course.
High risk, high reward. So sometimes it stops quicker, sometimes it takes longer. Oh baby, that's that good shit. Now keep it going till even more. We can quit anytime we want. Yeah, we can.
But we're not gonna.
We're not going to. I don't know.
For any successful spins.
Okay. Oh, I get like 9 of them.
Oh.
Oh!
What? Whoa! Damn! Okay.
Worth it. I was wondering what the treasure chest. Hey, token. Well, here's the thing, Nolan. The tokens are needed. I need to get the shit from this place because it has weapons and stuff, and I want the recipe book, and I just want to get the trophy. Everything I do is I do for trophies. That was a good one. Also, I think they're gonna pull some Pokemon. Where the is?
I don't remember.
It's solid. I don't know. Anyway, the city where there's a casino in Pokemon Red, Yellow. I'm dead serious. I think I'll pull this because it's a set of machines that don't work. And they're all in one area. So when are we gonna be taken in the back of the casino and get the shit beat out of us?
You're doing too well, you dark spawn piece of shit. I assume that we will be tortured soon. That was nice.
Kitchen heat broke.
Yes, I want to play again.
Yeah, I say at least these things. Ooh! Double metal mode.
If I got like all 7s in metal mode, that would be hilarious.
Oh yeah. And you'd have a recording of it.
I would.
Yep.
Ah!
Come on. Come on. Oh. Oh.
Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck.
Oh!
Oh! Whoa, buddy. You just got so many fucking tokens. Oh my god.
How many tokens?
All the tokens.
Yeah!
Oh lord. Okay.
Danny says, hello, I'd like to buy your casino. I seem to have one. A shit ton of tokens. I'll convert that to gold, please.
That's damn near just as good. I mean, the 7s would be great. Come on, here we go. Just all 7s. Why not? I would have shit my pants. I would have been like, whatever, I'm leaving. Bye.
Yes, I want to play again.
God, that would have been amazing if you got the jackpot during the metal spin.
That would have been great. Well, at least we don't have to worry about running out of tokens.
100%. But that's how they get you. We're gonna be at like 300. Like, what are we doing?
7 o'clock in the morning, and we're like, need more tokens.
Need more tokens. Grind for tokens. Come on. Come on, girl.
I really wanted to do all 7. Just one. Now it's taunting us. It's like we gave you.
Tokens is tokens. As long as you earn more than what you spent. I mean, which we already have. Let's be real here.
Like 3 times over. Just buy your way into the kingdom at this rate. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
10 free spins.
Oh, damn.
Nice.
On metal mode, under 10 free spins, and then all 7s. Come on. Oh my gosh. At least we're not losing anybody?
Yeah. I think it's doing it on purpose.
This is a load of garbage. Oh! Oh!
450 tokens, I'll take it.
Hey! Here we go.
I should probably never go to a casino. I'm just sitting here going, I should probably never, ever, ever see the light of day at a casino.
Got this. Got this shit. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. As long as it pays for the spin, right?
Yep. Best stream ever. I want metal mode again.
Really, at this point, you're so goddamn. I feel like it's a statistic. Hey.
Now it's just ripping me off.
I mean, you're still already, like, so far above and beyond what you initially spent. Like,
Yeah.
really? Is it ripping you off?
Yes. I hate even wasting money on food. If there's a chance of no positive feedback, I won't spend it. LOL.
Yeah, just switch it up, switch it up. This machine's more and more.
Well, it also resets it.
Oh, yeah, true. Go.
See? But fictional gambling? Fucking throw that money in the fire, yo. Yes.
Even real gambler. I don't have it. Make money. See, since we were over 10,000, part of my brain is sitting here going, you gotta know when to hold 'em. Know when to fold 'em. Oh.
Now it's just teasing me.
That was a quick one.
Yay!
Alright, here we go. Come on, all sevens.
What the fuck is this? That was nice.
Alright, we're recouping, we're recouping. Go. Damn. Oh. On all sevens. Come on. Come on. Oh.
Nice.
Damn. Really, at this point, you just have so many tokens, it just behooves you. XX. Oh. Oh, I thought it was gonna happen. I thought it was gonna happen. I mean, it's already gonna be a great payout. I was just totally expecting 10,000 coins. Here you go. You're gonna get dragged out behind this fucking place, and you're not gonna get shot. You're gonna get sorted.
Worth it. Nice.
Damn.
I should never go to a casino. Give me all bars. Ah. Realistically, we're making out like a bandit.
Yeah, no, we've. This is insane. I just want to know what a metal mode all sevens would be. Like actual,
Yeah.
like.
They cut your Luminarian hand off.
See, at this point, they can fuck with you as much. You're so far ahead. Like. Hmm. I would have pooped if you got another metal mode.
Almost.
Oh.
Oh, that would have been cool to get bars. But we could get even further ahead. Good.
At this point, it'd be irresponsible of you to not continue shitting away your money. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're so far. Like,
Well, at this rate, you best find some toilet paper, Franku.
3-hour gambling stream.
I am gonna stay up and keep doing this. Because now I'm just having fun watching it do it.
Yeah, no, we're just.
This is fun. Fuckers were teasing me.
Seven's. Oh.
That would have been wild.
Oh. Damn it.
I wonder what happens if you get 5 metal.
Infinite free spins.
Casino explodes and you beat the game.
Plain automatic. Come on. Just want the metal mode.
I have Kleenexes behind the TV.
I didn't know.
Game's just like, I want you to move on now.
Come on, you have all the money. Ah!
Yeah! Metal mode!
Here we go. Here's where the big bucks come in. Ooh, damn.
For 20
Oh,
spins!
shit. Well, get ready to get rich.
There's some tokens behind the couch too, and under the rug, and on the counters. Just tokens everywhere.
Oh. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. I guess. Cool. Yeah. All I have to do is get free spins. Damn. Ooh. Every time that first one pops up with any 7, I'm like, come on. Come on.
I want it to also.
Dude, just metal mode, all 7s. Fudge my huggies. What? Even more metal mode!
You just hand the waitress there 200 coins to get you a drink because you can spend money like that now.
I've accidentally broken the game. You can't lose if you make enough money that you can't stop winning. Jesus fucking Christ. How much did you come in with? How many tokens did we have? Like
400!
Screw it, more metal mode.
I think I have some gravy addiction because this gravy train just won't fucking stop.
Come on, do it. $600 tokens? Jesus fuck. Any 7s would be great right now. Battle mode.
Now she can pay a homeless man to keep spinning the slots for her while she saves the world or some shit. What was this game about? I remember Jade and this.
Casino Quest 11. Battle mode. Oh, God. Do it. Sevens. That's all I want.
Yeah, me too.
Or more battle mode. Ooh.
I think I made my money back.
Yeah. Just a little bit.
Only a little bit.
Here it is, the sevens. Wow, you're very rich now.
Only a little bit.
Only slightly. All sevens. Metal mode. Oh. Now you gotta get metal.
I think on the free spins it goes and does. I can only retire for the rest of my life so far, but I want to keep the whole party to. I want my whole party to retire for the rest of their life, so we must keep going.
Nope. Every time I see metal mode pop up, I just assume it's.
Yeah. That was so close.
So each one of these gold, each one of the tokens is 20 gold, right?
Yeah.
So as it sits, you have 454,000 gold.
More.
I want to be more richer. I was the second it goes by, I was like, go back, just do it. One to the left.
You only needed a small loan of 4,000 gold.
Oh boy.
Metal mode.
Come on, here it comes. All sevens. All sevens. Or metal mode. Come on. Comes. All sevens. Oh, I jinxed the fuck out of that.
Yeah, just slightly.
What a T getting that. Good call. Damn it. The body is ready for.
I know, me too. Just want it. I just want it so bad. You win more in metal mode.
Yeah,
Like-
you win an absurd amount. I saw it happen on several occasions.
I know, but like, it's just.
I'm just being smart. You have more gold than you know what to do with. Ah! Do it again. Yes!
Oh shit! How much is that?
Oh, damn.
Nice.
Never mind. I'm gonna do some quick math here. I just keep doing math every time your numbers go up. You're like 538,000 gold.
More!
Good job, good job.
Yeah. This game's like, I don't want to make her stay here forever. Needs to
Metal
leave.
up. Patel mode.
Slowly but surely, Trisha's mind evolves into avoid devices and only instant gratification.
Oh, if that wild had hit those sevens.
Game's such a cock tease. I just want metal mode again. Yeah!
$578,000.
Welcome everyone to the Dragon Quest XI live stream. All we do is gamble. Only there would have been a wild there. Leander, we have to go save the world. Now? What now? I'll be with you maybe tomorrow.
God damn it.
You tease. Where we don't have a problem. Where we don't have a problem, and yes, we can quit anytime, but fuck that, we are winning. Agreed.
Leander, we're so hungry. Shut up.
Don't care if you're hungry.
Daddy doesn't know how to stop winning.
A wild was right above that slime. Right next to those 2 sevens.
Oh, damn.
So close. Leander throws 3,000 tokens at Veronica's furry face. Go exchange that gold while Daddy Leander wins more. Get food with that.
Want more metal mode.
Me too. The game's like you've won too much. Okay. Trisha, did you spend all your luck on luck arrow? Maybe. Hold on, we're gonna do a thing. Then we're gonna go back. Completely reset. Because it's a random generator. 100%. Kind of like how, you know, when you're playing Final Fantasy XII and you're running down that corridor to fight all the skeletons, you gotta run 2 screens away.
Why the fuck not? Sure. Whatever.
Reset.
Or later, metal.
Leander with gambling. Les asks if he can bet something more valuable, like a furry wizard or a blue-haired rogue.
How much is this person worth? Give me metal mode.
Just want metal mode, please. Yeah, we can probably make an arrangement, sir. Leander, wait, what about everything we've been through? Leander too busy counting his new gold to bet.
God damn.
Trisha, we are now worse than a murderer. We are a gambler and would be willing to promote human/furry trafficking for our addiction. Yeah. But I want all the shit. Yes!
Here we go. Ugh. All sevens. Oh, I want something big.
Please.
Come on. Wasn't that. The game knew it.
It did.
Alright, game. I see how it is. Just try to make it up to me. Okay, that's fine. Oh, come on.
The owner is nervously calling the king to ask for a loan just to be able to exchange our goddamn tokens.
Please.
It builds us up just to tear us back down.
thing, sir. Please, we usually take them out back and remove their kneecaps if they were too lucky, but these fuckers kill dragons and ride beedrills for fun. We can't do anything about them.
Wait. Oh, buddy. This game doesn't even have the decency to do all 5. But that one time.
Metal mode, aka gravy train mode.
If you try. Do it. Do it.
Yeah.
Jesus. Just for clarification, over 620,000 gold. 4. Garbage.
Garbage. I think Leander's Luminary just gets a bonus plus 76 luck. I was hoping you go metal. At 10. Yeah.
Game. Oh. 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 Oh! That pissed. That was so close.
Oh shit.
As your accountant, I advise you to keep.
I mean, I think I'm doing pretty decent. Both.
I got a system. What is it? I put money in the machine and I pull the lever. Wow.
That was close.
What a fucking ride.
Oh, that you gotta taste 7, you won't be able to resist. I think we determined that an hour ago. I reset when you're in the bathroom.
Oh god.
But like now it's non-negotiable. Trisha, we have to work. And we just got 4 7s. You think I'm stopping now? Says Trisha with a 5 o'clock shadow.
Oh, well, damn.
Mmm. 20 spins. Oh,
come
your
on.
tease game.
Oh, come on. It should have landed on bar.
It should have. Leander just sitting at the slots with his eyes rolled all the way back, smiling. I think the game, if there's the slime, the regular slimes, it'll go automatically to those. You almost got double metal mode.
Oh, come on. It's fine. Would better if you gave us what we deserved. All the way across. Come on. Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Let's find
Was
out.
hardcore expecting another check.
What if the game knew you'd be gambling here and the next town over has the most ridiculous prices?
600,000 gold for this radish.
Excuse me.
$745,000 gold. You're on the fast track to becoming a million.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, what a load of dumb shit.
You see the pompous assholes just dropping hundreds of thousands of gold by accident? Whoops, I dropped my lunch money. I don't have a gambling addiction, you do. The like citizens there, like, why does it keep like just going back and forth between the different ones? I emptied that one out.
Go. Oh. God damn.
Leander's lavender coat now turns a vibrant emerald green, symbolizing greed.
What if you landed on all wild?
I wonder.
Oh.
Ah, that was cheap. It was about as cheap as all those sevens. Fuck you, game.
That's always worse where it's like ding, 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 ding. Like,
Alright, let's go see what I can trade in for.
he appears to own the entire casino.
Oh, let's bank. Oh, look at that beauty. Need 100,000 for that?
How many tokens you need?
Alright.
Back to generating tokens.
Oh. I still have to make myself a lunch for tomorrow. Was great sword cleave Jesus Christ and up the back day. 100,000 tokens, please. Metal mode.
Damn. Jackpot, 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 jackpot.
Nothing. You mean sinner mode?
Come on.
We were having way better luck earlier.
Really? Because you keep going up.
I know, but like we would hit larger ones. Not that I'm complaining. Happen. Oh,
Sure, why not?
I'll take it. The owners are probably rigging it in their favor now. Gave you 500 of the tokens back. Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Likes to cheat you out of stuff.
How many tokens did you get, like, turbo boosted ultra sword?
100,000.
That'd be 2 million gold. That better be the best goddamn sword in the whole game.
You know, I just realized. I'm pretty sure he said over here you can't trade your gold for money, or your tokens for money. That's fine. I will make all that money back. That's why we bought everything I wanted first. Last. This plays a whole world tree anime style. Yeah. We're gonna go do story. Because we've been doing this for 2 hours. I don't judge. I mean, I'm the one doing it. No! What, Danny? We gotta go reset some luck here. What was I even supposed to do? Oh, over here. Oh, no to not being able to trade tokens for gold. It's okay. I forgive the game because it means I get to keep those tokens. And I can easily just go back and continue where I left off. Gain more throughout the game. Here, before we do anything, I'll show you what I'm talking about. So... awarded for attaining 10 casino-related accolades. I think you get 3 from slots, 3 from poker. At least it's not Final Fantasy VII where you can't leave the arena without losing your points. True.
Senor Roberto, so wonderful to see you after so many years. And your companions too, of course.
Good to see you looking so well, Cervantes. Now, I don't suppose Don Rodrigo's about for a wee chat, is he?
Lo siento, senor, so sorry. But I am afraid he has gone to Eliador. He's instructing the guards there in the art of swordsmanship, you see.
Ah, now that's a shame. I do so love our wee chats about fighting and horses and fighting.
Don Rodrigo will be sorry to have missed you too, senor. He often speaks of your visits very fondly.
Well, I'm sure we'll have a chance for a proper chinwag next time I'm in town. Now, there's something I was wanting to ask you, Cervantes. I was hoping to head out to sea in search of more interesting topics of conversation. You couldn't open the sea gates for me, could you?
It will be my pleasure, Senor Roberto. Can you imagine how angry Don Rodrigo would be if I refused?
Cervantes, good name for a servant.
I will open them right away. If you go on board your ship, you will be able to sail straight through.
You're a good man, Cervantes. Thanks a million. And give my regards to Don Rodrigo, won't you?
I guess I won't break into his bedroom. I guess I won't break into his bedroom. Shadowfaye, crazy ex-girlfriend sounding Frederick, 2018. Alright. We're gonna rest. And we're gonna save, and that's gonna be it for the night. I will be streaming again tomorrow when I get off work. Maybe Frank will be here.
Maybe.
But I'm gonna call it a night on that, because I was started streaming around 6 and it's now 1 o'clock in the morning. I think I streamed enough for a day. But I love you, Danny, and any other person that may have been participating in this. Thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. Thanks for being, you know, a friendo. But, thanks for joining. But my gambling addiction. Yeah, I know, but your gambling addiction is gonna have to take a little break. Just long enough for me to be able to, you know, sleep. Sleep's a good thing. I have to work.
Sleeps for the week.
Sleep's apparently for the week. It is the week, though. Good fun. Alright. I will talk to you later. Danny said, nice hearing you, filthy Franku.
Thank you.
Alright.